everyone, and welcome to your reading welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for the week of September the 17th through September the 23rd, and we are going to say goodbye to Virgo and hello to Libra. I just want to keep you or to inform you that my mother transitioned this past week on September the 13th, and in her sleep. So she's at peace, and I've been in solitude and meditation for the last couple of days, but I really want to give these readings in her honor. So I'm sorry, I must move on. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And without further ado, in honor of my mum, Mary Trimble, I'm sorry. I'm going to continue with these readings, and I've meditated a long time, and I know that she's with me and she's giving me strength and courage. So okay, here we go. Let's focus. So I start, those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so sorry that I'm like an emotional wreck. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. I hope that you like these readings, and I hope that you'll return. And those of you returning, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and consistently commenting and liking and all that good stuff. Thank you. So this week we have kind of a lot going on, and on the 18th we have Mars square to Pluto, Uranus. So yeah, excuse any mistakes, I'm a little fuzzy this week. So Mars square to Uranus. This could be, Mars is the planet of action. It can be the planet, it's known also as the planet of war, so we can be irritated sometimes. Mars can give us the, we can, I'm sorry, my dog. Hey Sparky. He's really helped me through this difficult situation. Come say hello to everyone. I'm sorry. Say hello. Look, there you go. Hi, he's my love. Mwah. I've been in solitude with Sparky, so I haven't been totally in solitude. Mwah. I love you, darling. Go back down. Now you've said hello to everyone. I know, I love you. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so Mars can have us kind of reacting and sometimes saying things without thinking, and quick to anger, but it also can give us the inspiration to get up and go and do things. And Uranus is the planet of sudden happenings, right? So we could have some surprises, coming up this week. When it's square, it's such a challenging aspect, but what that means is there's kind of lessons to learn. I always think that squares aren't really negative aspects. They kind of shake us up, right? And they kind of get us, life would be boring without some kind of I don't want to say conflict, but maybe conflict, yes, without some kind of controversy or something that's going to get us up and look at things in a different way, or react differently, or learn from. So now, on the 20th, Sun is conjunct Mercury, and that is, that means it's right next to it, right? So it's illuminating. They're illuminating each other in a way. So the Sun is shining on Mercury, and Mercury is the planet of thought, of intellect, of communication. So I always think that this is a lovely time for communication. It's a good time for writing. It's a good time for publishing. It's a good time to go out connect with people, and also to contemplate and get really amazing ideas. And then on the 21st, Mercury moves into Libra. Libra, of course, is the scales, it's balance, it's seeing things from every perspective. And I feel that Mercury is, as I said before, the planet of communications. Maybe it can kind of, Mercury can have us thinking in a 180 degree. We can think of all kinds of possibilities. And then on the 22nd, the sun moves into Libra. Happy birthday, Libra. And so the 23rd, Mercury trines Mars. Now, where it was, it's a really, Mercury can give us these brilliant ideas, and it's in a really beautiful relationship with Mars. So then Mars can actually, have us carrying out those ideas, get us in action to work on those ideas. So look, I'm making it very short and sweet. I just kind of did that on the spur of the moment. I didn't take any notes, so except just to what the aspects were. And so without further ado, let's go to your card, shall we? Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for September the 17th through the 23rd. And this is in honor of my mum, and happy birthday. It's the last week for you, Virgo, and I want to give a shout out, of course, to my sister Kathleen. She's not very well right now, so get better, Kathleen. And I'll see you in England shortly. And Kate Harwood, I love you, such a sweet, sweet lady. Happy birthday to you. My aunt Bessie, and happy birthday to you. And I love you dearly, and I'll see you in England next week or the week after. Okay, so and everyone else, every Virgo out there, happy birthday, and every Leo out there, Libra out there, oh my God, Libra, happy birthday. So the first card out for Virgo is the Three of Cups, darling. This is about celebrating. So sometimes even when we don't want to celebrate or we don't feel like celebrating, this is a time to look. This is a time, listen, sometimes you've just got to kind of, kick off your heels and go out with the girls. This is reminding you to have fun. This is about celebrating the magic in every moment. This is about going out with the girls, going out with the guys. This is really about taking the time to have some fun. Because Virgo, you can be all business, and it's time for you to have fun. And you've got this is interesting because you have two cards clarifying this Three of Cups. You have the Two of Wands, which can indicate a partnership, right? Not a partnership, a love partnership, but usually kind of a business partnership. It can be like a creative project. So you could kind of meet somebody that it's kind of like look, they have something you don't have, and you have something they don't have, and you can come together and create something beautiful and wonderful and creative, right? So this is about, look, holding the world in the palm of your hands. And this is definitely about creativity. And I keep seeing, I see the number 11 there, and that's a very powerful spiritual number. I'm just seeing that as I'm looking at it. So I think that you have to kind of understand that you're in control of your life at this moment, because you may feel a little out of control sometimes, right? And that's why you're being reminded to have some fun. So this is saying you are in control of your life, Virgo. You have the world in the palm of your hands, and you can go wherever you wish to go. And right next to this, right, is this beautiful Ten of Cups. This is about happy families. This is about all your needs being met. This is about look at your life with the blessings. Look at the blessings. You know how sometimes that you like to analyze and see what's wrong and try to fix it? This isn't the time to do that, Virgo. This is the time to look at all the wonderful, what's working in your life, what's working around you. This is about looking at everything as working as opposed to what needs to be fixed, which is that's what you want. What can be fixed? What needs to be fixed? Looking around, analyzing. This is saying, look at the blessings, look at the magic in every moment, Virgo. You've got a wonderful, happy family. Really relish in that. Start looking at all the positive, and you're very good at that too. Remember this week to just switch to what's wonderful about everyone, and you're going to have a much more pleasant week because you're not going to have that urge to fix everything or everyone. And then the next card is the Page of Pentacles. This indicates to me that you are ready to move on to the next phase of your life. This is kind of a turning point in your life for some of you Virgos. This is a general reading, like I said. Maybe I didn't say, but I usually do. This is a general reading, guys. If you want a personal reading, actually, you can click on this link here. But this is the Page of Wands, and this is indicating that you are ready to move on to the next phase of your life. Things are changing for you. And the pages they've done all their work and their apprenticeship, and they've learned all they can, right? And this is the time when they're ready to move on to the next level, to get all the experience. And clarifying it is the Eight of Wands. So a lot of things are going to kind of happen fast for you. Things are just going to rush in, and it's kind of a good busy. You like to be busy, Virgo. Well, this is a good busy. This is a distracting, very good busy, but these are wonderful opportunities coming in for you with fast energy. So, be there to catch them. And the next card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And this, to me, again, is looking at what's working in your life. This is somebody that's worked very hard and planted seeds, and they've come to fruition, and she's standing there and she's taking a moment to feast her eyes on all the hard work that she's done. And she's really, for that moment, taking it all in and appreciating it. And so just don't focus on what's, on the pain of your life or what's not working. Focus on what you have sown and what has come to fruition. This is about looking at what has worked in your life. See things as it's very important this week in particular, and over the next week or two, that you see things in a positive light and not think about what you should have done, could have done, didn't do, and how you could have done something differently. No, it's like, look, things are the way they are, and really look at all the work that you've done and what's paid off. Give yourself credit for how far you've come. And then clarifying that is the High Priestess. This is about going inside. This is about getting in touch with all that power within. The High Priestess comes in and she's saying that there's all this incredible wisdom and knowledge, and you have this power within you. When she shows up in a reading, she's saying it's there. So this is a time to go inside and connect with that power. It can be a little self-reflection. It can be a little solitude, just to be you and who you are without any mask to the outside world, without having to take care of someone or having to do something. It's being quiet. This is a time that you need to kind of retreat and be quiet and take care of yourself. Right? So now I'm going to pull Mother Mary, because my mum's name was Mary, even though they called her Maureen, and according to her that was for short. My brother asked her one day, "Mum, why are you called Maureen when your given name was Mary? And she said, oh, I don't know. They just called me Maureen for short. She's so funny. My mum was funny, and half the time without meaning to be. So, hold on one second. I want to get the Mother Mary card. I thought they were here, but they're not. So give me a second. Here we are. So, Mother Mary, this is for this coming week for Virgos. Oh, Mother Mary has so many messages for you. Okay. What wonderful messages, blessings, and guidance does Mother Mary have for Virgos for this week of the 17th through the 21st? What? There it is. Oh, I think a few wanted to come up, but I'm going to... Our Lady of the Star Blossom. Look at that beautiful picture. I'm going to read this because I don't think I've pulled this one before. Our Lady of the Star Blossom. It's a number 20. Our Lady of the Star Blossom. Keep missing it. Here we are. Our Lady of the Star Blossom. I bring you sweet tidings of heavenly grace from the star-filled heavens. There are spiritual beings of great wisdom and love that wish to assist you now. These beings love you unconditionally and will only come to your aid if asked. I am with you and I shall always be, even when you ask for assistance from other loving beings also. Together we can assist you. These loving beings through me share this message with you. Ask us for assistance and we shall not hesitate to bring our great power to your aid. We all wish for the same result, for love to be made fully manifest. Ask for our help, beloved, and all shall benefit. I always think, well, the star card is all about healing on a mental, spiritual and physical level. And so when I first got this up, I thought that this is a deep healing, deep emotional, physical and spiritual healing. So, and then when you blossom, right, you're blossoming into something really healthfully and beautiful and whole and enough. What a gorgeous picture, right? Our Lady of the Star Blossom. Virgo, happy birthday. Thank you so much for liking this video, sharing it on your social media, commenting. I love feedback, and subscribing if you haven't already. Mwah! I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you next week.